So we'll continue with the topic and we were solving one question. The addition of the signal x1t was given as x1t is given as 1, 2, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is x1t and it is plotted as 2. There is a drop at 1 and it is constant till 3. The value is constantly 1 till 3. Then at 3 again there is a rise and the value is 1. Clear? So that was x1t. And we have another signal which is x2t. x2t is drawn as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in this one, it is increasing from 0 to 1. 1 to 3 it is constant, and at 3 there is a decay. So it's a reducing value between 3 to 4. Now we have to perform YT, which is x1t plus x2t. Now whenever we are performing x1t plus x2t, we need to just add the individual values. Now at this point, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now just be with me and try to understand. Between 0 to 1, x1t has the value 2. It is 2. Now in between 0 to 1, this value is increasing. So it will get added up to 2. 2 say add together and the value will be 1, 2, 3. So this way the value starts from 2 because here it is 0 and here it is 2. So it will start from 2 and it will increase till 1. It will increase because it is 2 plus, here it is 0.2, 0.3, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8 and 1. So finally it will add, it will start from 2 and it will reach to 3. Now this value will start from 2 and reach to 3. This gets added up to this. Here, now between 1 to 3 it's 1 and here also it is 1. Now what is happening? We are at 3 now and this is dropping to 1 value. So there will be a drop. Okay. Now again it will come back to 2. Now between 1 to 3 this is 1 and this is 1. So 1 plus 1 will be 2 and it will be constantly 2 till 3. 3 तक ये completely 2 रहेगा. ठीक है? Now at this point again there will be a rise. यहाँ पर वो rise हो रहा है and it is coming to the original position. ठीक है? Now what will happen at 3 to 4? 3 to 4 this value is 2 and this value is the reducing value. Here it is 1. At some point it will be 0.9, 0.8, 0.7, 0.5, 0.432 and 0. Clear? So this will get added up. ठीक है? So यहाँ पर it is 2 and it is 1, so it has raised to 3. Now 2 plus हो जाएगा, 2 plus this value. So it is 2.9 or 2.8. It will be what this value. Then it will be 2.5. At this point it will be 2.5. Finally, this will be at this point. It will be just 2. So it will be like this. And then there is a drop because of this. Clear? So that is how will add two signals. We are adding x1t and x2t. So both the signals are getting added up and we are getting this signal. Now is this concept clear everyone? Yes, clear है सबको? x1t plus x2t is clear? Anyone has any doubt in this?
मैम 3 से 4 तक का फिर से बता दीजिए एक बार.
3 से 4 तक का. यहाँ तक क्लियर है ना 3 तक? Now till 3 it is 2. At this point ये यहाँ से ये increase हो रहा है, ठीक है? So यहाँ पर जब ये increase होगा, here also यहाँ तक ये 2 तक रहेगा, because this is 1 and this is 1. So 1 plus 1 will be 2. Now but suddenly it is rising to 2, मतलब ये 1 से 2 हो रहा है, तो ये भी ऐड हो जाएगा. So this will also rise to 2 to 3. ये 2 to 3 rise हो जाएगा, ठीक है? Now at this point when it is reaching to this point, ये आपका वैल्यू 3 रहेगा यहाँ पर. Now at this point this is 2 and these are the different values. Now let us take यहाँ पर 3 point में 3 point suppose 2 है, 3.2 है. At the time of 3.2 this value is 2 and at the same time this value will be 0.8 होगा. ये 0.2 है, 3.2 है, यहाँ पर 0.9 है, ये 0.8 हो जाएगा. That is we are just assuming कि ये होगा. Because of the plot we can say that this value will be 0.8 and this is 2. So but it is already at 3. तो यहाँ पर से थोड़ा सा reduced value आएगा because it is 2 and this is 0.8. 2 plus 0.8 will be 2.8. So this value will be 2.8. Similarly, we'll be getting 2.6, 2.5, 2.4, 2.3, 2.2, and finally at this point we'll be getting 2 because here it is 2 and here it is 0. So 2 plus 0 will be 2, right? But finally it is dropping down to 0. Now it's clear? Yes, everyone? Clear, right? Now we can even subtract these two signals. हम दोनों को subtract भी कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? Now we can subtract the signals x1t minus x2t. Same logic will be applied. x1t minus x2t. The individual values will get subtracted. यहाँ पर 2 है. These values are increasing values, ठीक है? ये 1, ये 2. Definitely it will start from 2. 2 से start होगा. अगर हम x1t minus x2t अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? We are applying x1t minus x2t. Now at this point, this x1t has the value 2 and this has the value 0. So finally it will start from 2. अब ये 2 है 0 से 1 के बीच में and this is the increasing value. यहाँ पर 2.2 है, 2.3 है, 2.4, 2.5. At this point it will be 0.9 and then finally it is 1. ठीक है? So basically we'll have to just subtract individual values by 2. एक value को subtract करते जाएंगे. So when we are subtracting this is 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear? Now when we are subtracting it, this will be reducing like this. We'll get this value. ठीक है? When we are subtracting it, जब हम subtraction start करेंगे, 2 से individually एक value को subtract करते जाएंगे, तो ये आपका reduce होके 1 तक पहुंच जाएगा. Level 1 तक at 1. Clear? Individually वो values subtract होंगे. Start subtracting the individual values. At this point, at this point, at this point, सारे points में एक values जो है. Here it is 0.2. Here it is maybe 0.4, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9. Like this. These are the values. And these values will get subtracted by 2. जब small subtraction होगा 2 minus 0.2 होगा तो this will be 1.9, 1.8, 1.7 and finally it will reach to 1. Clear? So that is how the subtraction will take place. Now at this point, since there is a drop, तो drop है, ये यहाँ पर तो कुछ नहीं है, so the drop will be there. Clear? जहाँ पे drop है वहाँ पे drop होगा. Now between 1 to 3, this value is 1 and this value is also 1. So 1 minus 1 will be 0. This is completely 0. ठीक है? तो 1 minus 1 will be completely 0. तो ये आपका 0 हो जाएगा. ठीक है? Now at this point, at 3, again यहाँ पर एक rise है. So this will be like this. ठीक है? So that is again increasing. A rise will be there. Now here it is 2 minus this value. कैसा होगा ये? 2 minus this value, it will be like this. Now at this point, there is a drop again. So this is how x1t minus x2t will be plotted. Is this clear? Everyone? Just tell me whether it's clear or not. Clear, right?
Yes, ma'am, clear.
So that is how the x1t and x2t is plotted. Now we'll perform signal multiplication. Now we'll see how the signals gets multiplied. Let us take the example of x1t, this is t axis, 1, 2, starts with 0, 1, 2, 3. Clear? Now, starting from here, dropping down at 1, is still constant till 2, the value is 1, and again it is reducing and coming down to 0 at 3. This is x1t. Now the second signal, x2t, 0, 1, 2, 3. This value is 1 and this value is 2. It is a constant value 1. Between 0 to 1 is increasing from 1 to 2, it is increasing and it is reaching to 2. Now this is a constant value and again it is dropping down to 0 at 3. ठीक है? तो ये हमारा x1t, ये x1t है, ये x2t है. Now we have to perform x1t into x2t. Clear? x1t into x2t. So how we can perform? Definitely again, similarly as we have done addition, will be performing multiplication. जैसे addition हुआ है वैसे ही multiplication करना है. We have to multiply the individual value, the respective values at t. Clear? So we'll be multiplying it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. This value is 1. This value is 2. Now here it is starting from 1. Here it is starting from 2. So definitely it will start from 2 because it's a multiplication. It's a multiplication, so it will start from 2. Clear? So at 2, at 0, this is 2. The value is 2 between 0 to 1, and here it is 1. 2 into 1 is, what is 2 into 1? It will be just 2, right?
2.
0 to 1, it will be 2. Constantly, it will be 2. Now, what happens at 1? There is a drop. We cannot just ignore this drop. So, there will be a drop at 1. At 1, there will be a drop. And it will come down to level 1. Now, between 1 to 2, there is a constant value 1 here in x1t. But here, it's an increasing value. 1 into this value will remain same. 1 into anything will be the same value, right? So at this point क्या होगा, ये 1 to 2 के बीच में 1 to 2 will be a plot which is a rising plot. ठीक है, ये ऐसे ही रहेगा, ऐसे वैसे मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा. ठीक है, एज इट इज प्लॉट हो जाएगा बिकॉज दिस इज मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 1 से मल्टीप्लाई होगा तो बिल्कुल एज इट इज रहेगा. इज दिस पार्ट क्लियर एवरीवन? This gets multiplied by 1, so we'll be getting the same plot. Now what is happening between 2 to 3? This value is 2 and this is the reducing value. मतलब the value is reducing. ठीक है, so at this point it is 0.8, 0.6, 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2 like this. So we'll be getting different values, but all these values are getting multiplied by 2. Now if we multiply 0.8 by 2, 0.8 into 2 कितना होगा?
1.6.
1.6, correct. 0.9 into 2 will be 1.8, 1.8, 1.6 ऐसे से करके values आते जाएंगे. Now what will be the value for this one? यहाँ पर ये अगर 0.4 है तो 0.4 है तो it will be 0.8, right? So it will be dropping directly to 3. Is this clear, students? ये आपका डायरेक्ट ड्रॉप हो जाएगा, मतलब ये यहाँ से रिड्यूस होते होते 2 से रिड्यूस होते होते डायरेक्टली 0 पे पहुंच जाएगा. ठीक है, so that is how the signals gets multiplied. ये multiplication हो रहा है. Now the next that we'll be studying is we'll perform one question. एक क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करेंगे. Find the signal for the signal xt which is given as starting from -1, this value is 1 and this value is 2. Okay, so it is starting from -1. This is a constant value 1 between -1 to 0. Now this is 1, 2, 3. Now this is an increasing value from 0 to 1. 0 to 1 के बीच में it is increasing and it will reach to 2. ठीक है? Now again there is a drop at this point and again it's a constant value and then it is coming back to 0. This one is clear, right? The diagram is clear. Now plot x of 2t plus 2. Second plot x of t by 2 minus 2. Now we have to plot these two signals, 2t plus 2 and the second signal is t by 2 minus 2. So how can we plot these two signals? First one, 2t plus 2. Now if we have to take 2t plus 2, we need to first perform time shifting. पहले क्या perform करना पड़ेगा? What we have to perform first? Yes? It is what will perform first? It will be a time shifting, right? So first we will perform time shifting. So time shifting जैसे हम perform करेंगे, it will be shifting. It is plus 2. So कौन सा direction में shift हो जाएगा ये?
Right.
Left.
It will shift to right. It will shift to left. Left shift हो जाएगा. So It will shift to left. At this point, it will start from -3, -2, -1, -2, and this is -3. So it will start from -3. -3 से start होगा. The value will be 1 and it will increase like this. It will drop down. Okay, and then it will be at 0. Is this correct? Is this correct or not, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct, right? The shifting is
Yes.
correct. Here, this is -2. We have to perform 2t plus 2. तो 2t plus 2 मतलब ये shift left हो जाएगा. तो -3 है, तो it will be shifting by 2, factor of 2. यहाँ पर -2 आएगा, -3. तो -3 से start हो जाएगा. It will start from -3. It will remain constant at the value 1 till -2. And in between -2 to -1, this is the signal. So it will be this one. And this signal 1 to 2 will shift to -2. Sorry, -1 to 0. This is the shifted signal. Now, scaling is, this is the value by which time scaling needs to be performed. This value is greater than 1. So what will be the signal? The signal क्या होगा? Whether it will be a compressed signal or stretched signal. क्या होगा? If alpha is greater than 1, tell me how the signal would be?
Compressed.
Compressed signal. Correct. So how the compressed signal would be? इसका compressed signal कैसा होगा? This value -3 will come at -3/2. Now this is -3/2. This is -1. This is -1/2. All the values will be shifting to their just 1/2 values. So -3 वाला -3/2 पे shift हो जाएगा. It will be a constant value till -1. -2 वाली value -1 पे shift हो जाएगी. And again it will be this curve till -1/2. -1/2 पे ये -1 वाली value shift हो जाएगी. And it will be a constant again till 0. So that is how we'll get x of 2t plus 2. Is the signal clear? The compressed one is clear? Anyone has any doubt in this one? Yes? Anyone has any doubt in this signal? किसी को कुछ
No,
doubt
ma'am.
नहीं है इसमें? It's clear, right, everyone? Now we'll plot the next signal. This is T. Now this we have to shift to T/2 -2. कहाँ shift हो गए? In which direction it will get shifted?
Right.
It will be shifting to right. Correct. So at what point? कहाँ से वो start होगा? Tell me. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ये -1 से start हो रहा है. So when we are shifting to right by a factor of 2, so it will start by 1, right? ये 1 से start होगा if we are shifting it to right. So it will be like this. ऐसा होगा कि नहीं? That is, this will be x of t minus 2. ये xt minus 2 हो गया. Is this one clear? xt minus 2 is clear, everyone? The shifting to right, we are performing this one. इसको हम plot कर रहे हैं. So we have to perform t by 2 minus 2. So basically, whenever we are performing both the things together, first we perform time shifting. तो यहाँ पर -2 है, तो it will be shifting towards right. It will start from 1 and it will end up at 2. Now for this, when we are performing t by 2 मतलब alpha is less than 1. When alpha is less than 1, the signal gets expanded. तो कहां से कहां तक एक्सपेंड होगा ये? कहां से कहां तक एक्सपेंड होगा? Is everything visible, right? 1 will get shift to 2. ये 2 पे शिफ्ट हो जाएगा and it will be a constant value till 4 and it will be an increasing value till 6. Then there will be a drop. Now till 8 it will be a constant value. ये 8 वाला शायद visible नहीं हो रहा होगा, right? Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am. It's not visible.
Everything is visible, right? It's not visible.
Yes, ma'am, not visible.
ठीक है ना, तो इसको assume कर लो कि यहाँ पर 8 तक गए हैं वो. Clear? Just assume कि ये यहाँ तक. If I just write it like this, यहीं पर मेरा 7 है and this is 8 here. At this point ये 8 तक जाएगा. I can just shift it little left. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now all the points are clear. It is visible, right? Till 8 it is visible. Now this is 1. The value of 1 will start from 2. It will start from 2. And till 2 it is a constant value 1. Since it is an expanded signal, so 2 to 4 it will be a constant value 1. Now for 2 to 3, it's a increasing value. So between 4 to 6 it will be an increasing value. Now there is a drop here at 3. So there will be a drop at 6. Okay, there will be drop at 6. Now from 6 to 8, since there is a constant value between 3 to 4, 6 to 8 there will be a constant value and it will be a drop at 8. Now is this visible and clear? Clear, right, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So that is how we can plot our x of t by 2 minus 2. Now we'll proceed further with the next set of questions. Write down. Plot pi of t minus 2 by 2. T minus 2 by 2 minus t minus 2 by 2. No, it's not minus, it's plus. Pi of 2t minus 3.5. This you have to plot. For pi of t minus 2 by 2 plus pi 2t minus 3.5. Okay. Now, first of all, we need to know what is pi. There is a particular plot of pi t. We have already studied about the rectangular poles. Rectangular poles हम पढ़ चुके. What was the rectangular poles? Pi of t by tau, and the signal was t, and it was a value minus tau by 2 to tau by 2, and the value is 1. Value is 1. This is the signal pi of t by tau. Now t by tau की वैल्यू माइनस tau by 2 to plus tau by 2 एग्जिस्ट करती है, ठीक है. Now in this one we have to take pi of t only, ठीक है. We don't want any tau term there. That means we are taking tau as 1. We are taking the value of tau as 1. So in that case the signal of pi t will be minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2, and the value will be still 1. Clear? So that is how we can plot our pi t, where we are taking the value of tau as 1. Now for this pi t we have to perform this signal first, then this signal, then we have to add these two signals. Now let us plot pi of t minus 2 by 2. Now this can even be written as, इसको कैसे लिख सकते हैं? Pi of t by 2 minus 1, ठीक है. Pi of t by 2 minus 1. We can write it in this way also, right? हम इसको ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं. Clear? Now in this one, if we are writing pi of t by 2 minus 1, we can first apply time shifting and then time scaling. Now when we are applying time shifting, it will be shifting to minus 1 है तो कहाँ shift होगा? In which direction it will get shifted? Right. It will be shifting to right. ठीक है? And the plot will be completely shifting to right. ये आपका 1 by 2 से start होगा and it will end up at 3 by 2, and the value will be 1. ये होगा. This is the plot. This is the actual pi t, and this is shifting by value 1. मतलब minus 1 by 2 वाली value 1 by 2 पे आ जाएगी, and 1 by 2 वाली value will shift to 3 by 2. Clear? So that is our pi t minus 1 हो जाएगा. Now in this one we have to perform the time scaling. 1 by 2. 1 by 2, that means its alpha is less than 1. तो क्या होगा? When the alpha is less than 1, it will be an expanded signal. Expanded signal कैसा होगा इसका? Zero. 1 by 2 वैल्यू कहां पर से स्टार्ट होगा? Yes? It will start from 1 and it will end up at 3. ये क्लियर हो रहा है आप लोगों को कि कैसे ये प्लॉट हो रहा है? Anyone who is not getting it can ask me. Yes, students? If you are not clear, ask me कि मैम ये 1 से 3 के बीच में कैसे प्लॉट हो रहा है. I'll explain it because this we have already done in the class कि ये कैसे होता है. So I'm not going to give you the example. बार-बार मैं इसको solve नहीं करूँगी. This is 1 because it's an expanded signal of these two. तो ये 1 by 2 वाली जो वैल्यू होगी वो 1 पे शिफ्ट हो जाएगी. And similarly यहाँ पर 1 वाली जो वैल्यू है वो 2 पे शिफ्ट हो जाएगी. And 3 by 2 वाली वैल्यू will shift to 3 because it is just 1 by 2. 1 by 2 हो रहा है तो जो वैल्यूज है वो पूरी शिफ्ट हो जाएगी and it will be in between 1 to 3 because this is an expanded signal. वो जितने ड्यूरेशन में उससे डबल ड्यूरेशन में ये रहेगा. It is in between 1 by 2 to 3 by 2, so it is a duration of 1 पूरा जो भी 1 यूनिट का है तो ये हमें आपको 2 यूनिट का रखना है. That should be of an expanded with the value with the factor 2. This one is clear? ये clear है सबको? This is the first part. ये वाला. ठीक है? Now we have to plot this one. This we have to again shift by 3.5. 3.5 shift कहां से कहां तक जाएगा? Tell me where this minus 1 by 2 will be there and where the 1 by 2 will be there. At what point it will start and at what
3.
point it will end. Minus 1 by 2 plus 3.5 कितना होगा? Yes? Tell me fast, जल्दी जल्दी बताओ.
मैम 3 पे चालू होगा 4 पे खत्म होगा.
3 पे स्टार्ट हो जाएगा और 4 पे एंड हो जाएगा. Yes, everyone? ये माइनस 1 by 2 है प्लस 3.5 करेंगे तो प्लस 3.5 विल बी जस्ट 3 राइट एंड 1 by 2 प्लस 3.5 तो कितना हो जाएगा 4. So definitely the signal will be 0 1 2 3 4. It will start from 3 and it will end up at 4. ठीक है. Now we have to plot 2t of it. इसका स्केलिंग करना है. 2t करेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा ये? 2t करेंगे तो it will be a compressed signal. तो compressed signal कहां से कहां तक होगा? Tell me कहां से कहां तक होगा? ये 3 वाली वैल्यू कहां पर आएगी?
3 by 2 से 2.
3 by 2 से
It
2.
will be in between 3 by 2 to 2. So it will be a signal like this. ठीक है. तो ये हमारा सेकंड पार्ट हो गया. Now we have to add these two signal. अब दोनों को हमें ऐड करना है. When we are adding these two 0 1 2 3. Here we have 3 by 2. ठीक है. Now in between 1 to 2 we have 3 by 2 also. तो 1 से 3 by 2 तक ये तो 0 है. But ये 1 से 3 by 2 तक यहाँ तक this value is 1. So it will be 1 till 3 by 2. 3 by 2 तक it will be 1. Now between 3 by 2 to 2. 3 by 2 to 2 this value is 1. And this value is also 1. So it will get added. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? Add. और ये 2 हो जाएगा. And this is 1. And this value will be 2. Now add 2. We don't have any signal here. But here it is 1 again. So it will come down to 1. And it will be a constant value 1 till 3. ये clear है? Addition of both the signal is clear or not? Just tell me students if this addition
Yes,
is
ma'am.
clear. Clear, right? We have to perform individually. पहले इसको plot करेंगे, फिर इसको plot करेंगे, फिर हम दोनों के addition करेंगे. ठीक है? So that is how we can plot. Now let us plot the another signal. This is very important. Plot RT minus R T minus 1 minus R T minus 3 plus R T minus 4. Do you all remember RT? What is RT?
Ramp function.
Yes, what is RT? It's a ramp function.
Ramp.
And RT is plotted as this is normal RT. ये प्लॉट है. Clear? That is how we plot our RT. 1 पे the value will be 1, 2 पे the value will be 2, and it will go on. ठीक है? Now we have to plot RT minus 1, RT minus 3 and RT minus 4. RT minus 1 कहाँ से start होगा?
1 से.
Yes? 0,
1 से.
1, 2, 3, 4. It will start from 1. Definitely.
Yes, ma'am.
Now since it is getting multiplied by minus 1, ये जो minus है, let us take it as amplitude. Let us take it as amplitude, and finally we'll add everything. Now when r of t minus 1, normally अगर हम इसको plot कर दें, तो ये ऐसा plot आता right? If we are plotting it normally, अगर हम इसको normally plot करते हैं तो ऐसा आता. Now if we are multiplying it with minus 1 से multiply करेंगे तो सारी values will be the negative values, right? All the values will be negative values. यहाँ पर 0.2 है तो वो minus 0.2 हो जाएगा. यहाँ पर 0.3 है तो वो minus 0.3 हो जाएगा. यहाँ पर 0.7 है तो वहाँ पर minus 0.7 हो जाएगा. Correct? Are you getting my point, everyone?
Yes,
All the
ma'am.
values will get multiplied by minus 1 and the plot will be like this. होगा ये? The plot will be like this. Now we can plot the another part of it. This is r of t minus 1. Now minus r of t minus 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now minus RT minus 3 will start from
3.
From where it will start? It will start from 3. Again it is minus. तो कैसा होगा? This way like, right? ऐसा ही होगा. Again it is minus. So minus RT minus 3 will be again plotted in the negative direction. Now let us plot the last one. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. ठीक है? Now we have to plot r of t minus 4. R of t minus 4 will start from
4.
It will start from 4. Since it is positive, so it will go in this direction. ठीक है? So it will be a positive value. It will rise from here itself. Clear now, everyone? Now we have to add all the signals. So for addition, we'll check by each and every value. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, since in the starting 0 to 1, we have the value only of RT. Only RT is existing between 0 to 1. We don't have value R of t minus 1. We don't have value for R of t minus 3 and R of t minus 4. So we are having value only of RT. तो ये आपका ऐसे increase हो जाएगा. Till 1. Till 1 it will be rising. So that is our original RT. Now coming to 1. It is still increasing. RT is still increasing. क्या होगा ये? 1 के बाद what will be the values of RT? It will be 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 ऐसे करके 2 तक ये 2 पहुंच जाएगा. Correct? At 2, the value of RT will be 2. But what is the value of RT minus 2 at 2? 2 पे कितना है RT minus 2? T minus 1 is minus 1. It's not minus 2, it's minus 1. ये यहाँ से increase हो रहा है, यहाँ से reduce हो रहा है. At this point, it will be minus 0.2, minus 0.3, minus 0.4, minus 0.6, minus 0.8, and minus 1. It will reach to minus 1. ये यहाँ पे 2 में पहुंच जाएगा at 2, and this will reach to minus 1. So 2 minus 1 will be 1. And it will continue to 1 till 3. ये यहाँ पर 2 है एंड दिस विल बी -1. ये ऐसे सारे वैल्यूज उसके ऐड होते जाएंगे. These are positive values, these are negative values. Clear? So individual values will get added up and constantly, because 3 तक we don't have any other signal. सिर्फ RT है और RT-1 है. Clear? So all the values will balance each other and the final value will be just 1 by adding RT and RT-1. Clear now everyone? So these two will get added and value will be 1, just 1. Now add 3. This is also coming into picture. ये भी आ रहा है. Now this is again reducing value. अभी तक जो 1 चल रहा था, 1 में अब ये भी ऐड हो जाएगा. ये कितना है? This value is -0.2, -0.3. नेगेटिव वैल्यूज है, राइट? तो ये फिर से रिड्यूस हो जाएगा. ये जो 1 चल रहा है, इसमें फिर से माइनस होना स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, राइट? So it will be again reducing. ये फिर से पूरा रिड्यूस करता रहेगा और ये कंटिन्यू रिड्यूस करता रहेगा. 4 के बाद भी रिड्यूस करेगा. अब इसको बैलेंस करने के लिए at 4 we have an increasing ramp. Are you getting my point? ये increasing ramp है. When this gets added up, ये आपका ऐसा जा रहा है. Now when these two is getting added up, we won't be getting any signal at all. After 4, it will be completely 0. ये clear हुआ